much. Let's talk to Rotimi Fakayejo, who's the CEO of Enterprise Stockbrokers, to get a sense of where the market is this morning. Good morning to you, Rotimi.
Good morning, Harriet.
So, how is the market looking like this number? Very brutish, bittersweet numbers coming in from some of those equities listed on the exchange. How are they taking it, and how are the numbers looking like this morning?
Well, for the results I've been saying, the results are just there. That is, there's not really much of a change for some of them, and we have some negative changes for others. And the impact is not much. It's not creating any impact just yet. And we believe that the investors are really digesting this, but we don't really envisage much of an impact in the positive way. Some of the results, it's not long ago that we had the auditor report of some of them, and the expectation was that maybe things would get better, but for very few of the companies have actually proved it. So for that reason, there isn't any significant change for now.
Well, so talk to us. Where's the market at this morning? Yesterday we saw a flattish trade. We saw it coming down 0.06%. But on Tuesday, we saw the market up 0.24%. So it's almost like one step forward, one step backward. Where is the market this morning? Is it looking good? Is it looking likely to finish in North Territory today?
It's not looking that way at all. We're still struggling, and the change right now negatively is still very insignificant, but we only hope that to be kept that way so that the negative position will not be expanded more than what we are seeing presently.
Which stocks are investors favoring at the moment?
Well, there isn't any, because the trading volume so far is still very, very low, and we expect that things will only get better. So what we have expected would be the likes of Nigerian dairy, but we hope that that will get better. But for now, the banking stocks are not really doing so well as they used to do in terms of volume. But we expect that though trading is still at a low level right now, but things will definitely pick up as market trading continues.
Well, Fitz and Healthcare has been listed on the exchange for quite some time, and yesterday we saw its results being sent into the Nigerian Stock Exchange. We saw revenue down about 1% to 1.21 billion naira. Cost of sales was at 570.42 million naira, but the recorded losses in loss before tax and profit after tax dropping about 32%. For the profit after tax, down 32% to 28.47 million naira. What are your thoughts on this particular equity? Do you think investors should still hold onto this particular equity, or at this time sell?
Well, I believe, looking at the track record of Fitz Pharmaceuticals, it's been a very rewarding stock among those listed in that sector. And it's only this year, so to say, that we have seen the results not really looking better than the previous. And for that reason, I still want to believe that it's still a stock for investors to hold on to, because there are several of products in the market as it's still doing very well, and I believe that it's only a fine sign for them as we have it for the entire economy. So I want to advise investors to hold on to the stock.
Well, technically, it's just a few more hours to the end of this month. This is the last week officially of trade in the month of April. Are you, looking at how the market has fared this month, how would you rate it, British or bullish for the markets?
Well, I think looking at the track record and looking at the position of the market, it's still negative for now. If only things will change for better today and tomorrow, which are the last 3 days for the month. But for me, I believe that vis-a-vis the auditor report that we saw in some of those companies, and the effect of those results in the early part of the later part of March, I believe the market has fared well in April, but the volume and value done are significantly much lower than what we had in previous past. So the month has not really been that impressive. But in terms of AHI change, I think compared to other months in the year, I think it's still looking good. But for volume and value, the market has not done well at all.
Well, thank you so much, Rotimi, for joining me on the program and, of course, giving us a sense of where the market is at the moment. Do have a profitable trading day.